So, today is chest day. Monday morning. It's like, I think it's 5:22. So, yeah. First up, we got just normal, flat bench press. Nothing too complicated. Got a plate and a 25 on the bar. So, already warmed up. So this is going to be the first working set. And then next Monday, August 26th, it's going to be the start with everything. So what I mean by that is actual school, so not just my college classes, but actual school. So that's going to be something. But yeah. Anyway, luckily, today I'm going back to do my cardio. And I mean, go get beat up by grown-ass men in pajamas while doing involuntary yoga. So, anyway, that'll be 2 hours of that. But, anyway, plate the 25 here. We're going to see how much we can push it for. And, yeah, I almost had to settle for the doing bench and one of the squat racks because there's always this guy on chest day who steals the bench. I swear he must come like right in here. Like he must be one of the people who waits by the doors until the gym opens and then comes straight down here to this bench. That has to be like the only way he gets here. But anyway, yeah. So push some weight. Let's push some weight this morning. Yeah, it's not going up. Alright. So I hit that for a solid 3. So that's looking good. It's looking good for a strength day. Anyway, so obviously, or well, may not be obvious, but What we're gonna do now, just take off the 25, and yeah. If I get like 15 to 20 reps on the next set, then I'll just stay doing this for bench. But let's find out. Let's find out on the next set. So, depending on how the next set goes, with however many reps I get, then that will determine if I will call this the first set or not. But we'll see. Alright. So. Oh, wait, I didn't take the 25 off. Oops. Actually, you know what? Since I gotta prepare for the lift challenge on September 28th, I'm actually gonna keep this on. So yeah, so for chest days, we're just gonna do more of a powerlifting kind of thing for bench, at least, not an entire chest day. But for bench specifically, we're gonna keep it like between 1 to 5 reps. So yeah, we're just gonna leave this on here, and we're gonna be doing this kind of style. Oh shit, I almost fell over. Gonna be doing this kind of style until September 28th. So yeah, I'm not gonna change squat really, just because I'm very confident in the fact that I'll be able to hit 300 something by easily next Saturday. I'm hoping for 315, but considering that we did 2 plates and 25, so 275 on heel raise squats yesterday. And if I didn't have that brain fog moment or whatever happened, we probably would have been able to get like 3 to 5 reps out of that. Well, it's because I leaned forward. That's why I screwed up, but also something else happened. Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely confident that I'm able to hit 300 because my current PR is 295. So all I'd have to do to hit 300 is add 2.5 plate on each side, and then I'd have 500. Not 500, 300. Anyway, yeah. So second set here, only doing 3. That's all I got to say. But yeah, deadlift is the only thing that we're gonna. Deadlift and bench are gonna be our main 2 priorities. Squat, I'm very confident in. Now, let's say somehow that my squat gets above my deadlift, which would be very surprising, but then my goal would be to get to 405 on squat to make up for what I can't do on bench. I mean, not bench, sorry, deadlift for whatever reason. So I don't know what time it is, but I need to stop talking. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely. The main focuses on strength there are gonna be for um, bench and deadlift, because I'm not too far away from 405 on deadlift. I just gotta hit 385, and then at that point, what I have to do is hit 405. Wait, I just said that twice. I meant to say 385 the first time. Oh no, maybe I didn't say that twice. I don't remember. Anyway. There we go. Just try to get a good song. Get it. Shit. One more here. Alright, so re-racked it, got a sip of water, filled up my water bottle, and now we're back here. So, last sit here, and then I have to look at what's next, honestly forgot. So, it's some contracting movement, that's all I remember. That's all I remember. All I know is that my stomach is starting to feel like shit, so. Again, it always does this, so. I just gotta keep pushing. Literally and figuratively. But anyway, yeah. Last sit here. Just like the set before, we're probably only gonna do 3, but still gonna push it, try and get 4. But anyway. Hey, what do you know? We got 4 minute time. Alright. We're gonna go upstairs and do some sort of contraction movement. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm gonna be on the dual adjustable cables, and we'll have both of them out to the side, like horizontally. I'm just standing there doing these. That's what I'm pretty sure it is. It's either that or pec deck, but I'm pretty sure pec deck comes later. But anyway, we'll see. Alright. So, I never even checked it. So I actually have no clue if this is... I'm pretty sure it is. The only thing I changed out... Well, the only thing that's going to be changing... alternating... That's going to be every other week, and those are pressing movements, so... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Chest flies. Chest flies here. And the thing about actually doing is, changing these out every week too. So, doing leaning chest flies, which is where I'm here. I have these raised higher. Actually, I might just do that. I'm actually gonna do that because eventually it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna get bored. Well, it's gonna get somewhat boring with having the same contraction movements all the time. So. That's actually not too bad. Okay. Those are just feeler reps. So quick few ones. Now we'll get into the actual set. One more. Alright. Oh, you can even see what I was going to talk about, but whatever. Well, I'll still say it. So, even though you can't see it, what I did was I adjusted the cables. Well, I put the cables on their longest length that they can go. So, instead of having them at the first ring, which puts them closest to the cable itself, or well, the ring that holds it, I put it on the one that's farthest out. So that way I don't have to like reach all the way back here and I'm fighting the tension just to get like here. Like that way I don't have to use like, body weight and go like and then get that down here to that comfortable position. So anyway, yeah. What I'm actually gonna try, so I just thought about is I'm gonna walk out a little bit more, and then I'm still gonna have a little bit of a lane, but not like too crazy. So anyway. Yeah, see, that's like 10 times better. We're gonna head back downstairs, I think. Actually, no, we're staying right here. I lied. We're staying right here, and we're doing leaning cable press. Trying out this little technique I learned. It's where you take the weight off completely, and then you lower the cable to, well, whatever. But so I had lowered it to what I thought was a good length, and it turns out that I guess the pinhole was too far up. So when I put the pin back in, it wasn't even connected to the actual thing. So anyway, we'll just have to use what we can. Just had to fucking jump. That was funny. Okay. Alright. 2 more here. The thing I do with that is when I'm pushing, I try and keep the mental note or idea of touching my wrists together. So not touching my hands together, but my wrists. And I mean, just simply like feeling the difference, you can actually feel your chest contract more. Yeah, you can actually feel your muscle more when you touch your wrists together and just your hands. So anyway, yeah, 2 more here. gonna figure out if I can cheat this to getting it lower, or well, how far I can do that before this thing decides it doesn't want to connect anymore. So yeah, so I tried to cheat it the best I could. I think this is as far as we're gonna get. So it's a pretty decent length. All I have to do is a small little thing here, so just like to here, and then I'm gonna have to like curl this, and then there we go. Yeah, see, so it's not as much as I did last clip where I quite literally jumped. Almost fell over. But anyway, let's start this music. One more. And then I think it's pec deck, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's pec deck. Alright, so I managed to get these even lower. Well, to cheat the length even lower. So yeah, all I have to do really is just like remember how to do this, and basically it's like, you know, you have to pull that one all the way down to like a certain length, and then you have to kind of tug on it a little bit as you insert the pin to make sure that it's actually locked in. And then once it's locked in, that's when you eagle out the cables. But anyway, yeah, it's like a game. But yeah, last set here, and then we'll head over to pec deck. This time I actually did check. Yeah, see, that right there was way less than anything I've had to do just to get this down. Yeah, we're done. On a pec deck. Good. Pec deck. I'm gonna do two. Same amount as the cable flies. So yeah, then I forget. Oh, now I remember. Never mind. Took me a second. I was trying to remember what was after this, but now I do. So two here, and then we got one more thing after this. For a second, I was thinking I just did cable flies, and I just came right up here and did peg deck. Forgot I did cable press. Anyway. I think it has to do more with the I was doing cable press, just that initial like pulling down of the cables. Something's just messed with me back here, but it usually happens on this thing too, though. So anyway, yeah, one more here, and then the machine right next to us. That's what we'll be on. It's just a normal chest press machine, so nothing too complicated. But yeah, one more. All right. So it's 6:20, which is 10 minutes till Tai Chi class starts. So that means we'll be downstairs in that big area, that big studio area for the pose down. Because and Tai Chi guy is currently in the basketball court training to fight Goku or some shit. So anyway, yeah, last one here, and then we'll be right there. Honestly, I feel like I probably could have sped it up if I didn't fucking talk so much, but anyway. Yeah, we're done here. So we're moving there next. I have not done this thing in a very long time. So first, we're gonna figure out. Anyway, first we're gonna figure out what weight is actually a good working weight. So yeah, it'll be. There's gonna be a few filler reps here before we actually get into anything. But on a quick side note, the chest pump is feeling really good. Yeah. It's not bad, but we're gonna go heavier. So I start this at 110. I was thinking about 120, and I was like, might be too heavy. So, well, it's not that it wouldn't be too heavy, it's just that I probably want to get like 3 reps out of it. So, yeah, we're gonna hit this for a few, then do 2 more sets here. And we'll go post downstairs. That was good. 7, right where I wanted it. Alright, yeah. 2 more here, and go check out the pond. Alright. So, the next set, which is also going to be the last set, what we're going to do is we'll finish out with a drop set. So, yeah, just thought I'd put that out there so that way you're not surprised, like, oh, what's this? But anyway, yeah, last set is going to be a drop set. Nothing too fancy. Everything pretty simple. So, this set though, right there, being on topic. This set, same weight, didn't change anything. So, let's get this over with. One more here, and that will be done. Final set, drop set, like I said. Let's finish this out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go post down. We're done. Alright, so chest day complete. Chest day is officially done with. I'll admit, this feels like one of the best chest bumps I've ever had. So, yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind for referencing future chest bumps. I'll think back to this one, because looking through my shirt, well, when I've been doing it, it feels good, it looks good. So, excited to see how this all turns out. But, yeah, so, there's something I was gonna say. This is just something that's kind of cool to think about for me, is that I'm getting better at using less of my biceps when I'm doing pec deck. Cable flies, I've never had too much trouble with that. I've always been really good with that. So it's just always been on pec deck, and I just think that's because of the way the machine is. Just I'll eventually accidentally start using my biceps. Now the other thing too is trying to keep your elbows, like, instead of flaring them out like this, trying to keep them in. My bad. I forgot I had this on. I had this zoomed in a little bit. But instead of, like keep them out like this with your bicep, well, with the peak of your bicep facing inwards or towards whatever, you want to put your elbow, pull your elbow in. I'm trying to think of like what to compare this to. Almost like if you're doing like overhead cable curls, right? And you're just about to do the movement. What you want to do, you want to pull that elbow in and prepare to, do that. Because you don't want to start your overhead cable curl just like this. Because right now my elbow is not all the way pulled in. That's all the way pulled in. The other thing too is that you want to, almost like flexing your lat kind of too. But anyway, yeah, so that's just a cool little thing for me to, well, that I noticed. So anyway, yeah, let's pose down. Today is the first day I'm gonna be going back to McDonald's. Well, I've been back to McDonald's for a while, so that'll be fun. The reason for that is because before the trip, we had this mixture stuff at home. It was like ham, zucchini, onions, bacon, something else that I forgot. But yeah, and then all I had to do was just make eggs with it, and it was great. Oh, it was so good. But anyway, yeah, I think we don't have any more of that. Honestly, I didn't check, so there's a chance we actually might have a little bit more of that. But oh well, that's all right. We'll just have McDonald's. Honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is like picking and choosing specific days of when to get McDonald's, like um, like on Lage, for instance, or if I want something to specifically grow, uh, just get McDonald's on that day. So I might actually start doing that, to be honest. But enough about that. At least until September 28th, what I might do for the time being is simply just get McDonald's on chest day. So that way it'll really, really grow, really get up there, so to speak. Also help me get stronger too. But yeah, talking wise, that's all I got for right now, off the top of my head, at least. So yeah, let's get into this. First, we'll turn these off. I'm gonna try and make this quick. Because in there, in the yoga room, I can easily get away with having my shirt off. Well, as long as no one else is in there. Yeah, I can easily get away with having my shirt off. Down here, it's not enclosed, so there's stairwells, and then there's a hallway right there where people are. Then the fitness room or the CrossFit room is right there, so people come in and out of that constantly, like right now. And then there's another hallway over there, and people walk by that one a lot more than this one. So yeah, the interesting thing is that I'm pretty sure that no one snitches on me, so that's the good thing. Anyway, yeah, let's if I bump the mic, I apologize. I'm pretty sure I bumped the mic. I think I felt it with, I think my thumb touched it on accident, but anyway, that's not important. What is important are these. It's the pump. Seeing how this looks. There we go. Just gotta keep my head up and kind of lean back a little bit. Striations are looking pretty good. And I'm not really flexing too hard either. I'm just kind of pushing my hands together. Dude. My tits are getting massive. It's kind of cool. My shelf is growing too. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I like that. I like the look. And I like the feeling. That is indeed cool. Now, only thing to make this better is if I actually get my eating times correct. So, yeah, that'll be interesting with school. See how that works out. I'm just gonna be munching in class on like a sandwich or something. That's gonna be funny. Anyway, yeah. It's like the thing that sucks with this kind of most muscular pose is that you're supposed to lean over. So, because of the way the light is, well, how high up it is, I either have to lean to one side. Well, yeah, no, it's not even that. That doesn't really even help it, to be honest. I have to get the pose like ready, and then I have to lean back just to have the light hit it. But I mean, it's not that I need lighting to make it look good. It's just that I like to have lighting to really have the veins pop out. That's about it. But I don't really need lighting. I just like to have lighting so that way my veins pop out. But who knows? Maybe I can get them to pop out without doing that. All right. Side chest. One on this side, flip around, one on the other, and we're done, I believe. I might just do a few other ones, kind of mess around a little bit, but I doubt it. Something, before we get into anything else, something I'm really noticing is this front delt right here. It's really starting to pop out a lot more than it used to, so yeah. Just small little things like that are those are cool. That's cool. Just small differences in the physique. I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me or not, but my front delts, I think they're equal. I'm not saying I'm saying that as I'm surprised, because usually with a pump, they never look equal. And I don't know if that's just like a thing or what, but anyway. Then my back always looking crazy for no reason. That's cool. Yeah, I think my front delts are equal. It's pretty cool. Anyway, side chest. Sorry if I just blew your eardrums out with that. Well, if you're wearing headphones, I probably did, but my bad. Alright, we're done. We are done. Something else that's cool that I'm really noticing is my shoulder development. That's it's really starting to show, and to me, that's really cool because it means what I'm doing is working. But anyway, hose down complete, chest day complete. Everything felt pretty good. Only thing that wasn't exactly in my favor was bench, but hey, that's all right. And I mean, I feel like as long as we keep going down the road of that powerlifting style, keeping the reps between like 3 and 5, well, 1 and 5, well, 2 and 5, keeping the reps between 2 and 5, then our strength should go up here. So hopefully by September 28th, which is like a month and 9 days, hopefully we'll at least have 300. Maybe not 315, but hopefully at least 300. Because if I have 300, then we'll be good. We'll be set for we set for that lift challenge. I don't know. I believe I already mentioned it, but in case I somehow forgot, I'm hoping to get into the 1,000-pound club. So, yeah, I already surpassed 500 pounds some time ago. I don't know how long ago, but it's been a few years. So, not too far. I think I'm like at 894 in total. So, what is that? 106. It's not bad. Now, yeah, my squat is already in the clear. Pretty confident in that. I know I already said it like 20 times, but still. Yeah, I just got to get my bench up. I mean, well, yeah, I have to get my bench up, but just got to get my deadlift up to 405 and my bench to 3. If I can do that, we'll be where I want to be. We will be where I want to be. And hopefully, now, even though I already know I'm not going to hit the strength goals I want to before I turn 17, which would have been a 315 bench, a 405 squat, and then a 500 deadlift. Even though I'm not going to hit that, that doesn't mean I'm not going to up the stakes for when I turn 18. So, really, all I did was I just upped everything by 100. So, by the time I turn 18, I want a 405 bench, a 500 squat, and a 600 deadlift. So, as long as I keep on the track, this very long train track, this very long journey that I've started, I can definitely hit that before I turn 18. I can definitely hit that. So, now, in case you've ever been wondering, which I don't know if you have or not, but just in case, if you've ever wondered, what would happen if I did hit all my goals, all my strength goals at least. Well, so on the day that I hit everything, I get all the numbers that I want, I would have one more strength day after that. So the next Saturday after that, I would have another one. And if I hit everything again, then I would either have something else in its place, like an accessory day or, something like, it would probably be an accessory day. So like forearms and calves or something. But, or I might just do something that Sam does, which is where when he has certain things cut out of his routine, what he does is he just kind of moves. Well, he just restarts his cycle. So let's say I take Saturday out, then what would happen would be I would just move everything back. I would just move everything back a day. So Sunday's leg day would become Saturday, Monday's chest day would become Sunday, and so on. So that's all that would happen, would really just be those two things. So it would either be an accessory day or I just move everything back. Now, like for instance, now the same thing would happen if, like, I feel like something is really overpowering my build, then I would take that out of the routine. Maybe not completely. It would depend on how big that got or it gets. Like, let's say, well, there was a time where I wasn't hitting arms for a while, and I would just I think I had like forearms and calves in its place. And then the rest of my physique actually caught up, and I was like, oh shit, never mind on skipping arms. So I mean, I was legitimately skipping arms, which is like, that's kind of surprising to hear from me. But anyway, yeah, so then I was like, all right, I need to start training arms again because they're looking, they were looking a bit small. And then again, that was during the time at Orma when I was still at the military academy. So that's when I shrunk. That's when everything shrunk. And I was extremely malnourished. That was a fun time. That fucking sucked. But yeah. So I don't even remember how I just went down that rabbit hole that we just went down, but tomorrow is back day. Off the top of my head, I don't think I'm interchanging anything. I don't think I'm, switching out anything like I did today. The only other day where I might start doing this whole switch out thing, I had to like yawn or something, and I like shut it off. I don't know. That was weird. The only other day that I'm thinking about where I might have something that I switch out is shoulder day, and that would be switching out dumbbell shoulder press with just barbell. I don't know. I'd probably do standing rather than seated, but I don't know. We'll see. Although seated would probably be better for the pump and strength wise in general, because when you're standing, you can give yourself you can like cheat the rep, so you can go so you can give yourself momentum, which would cheat the rep, which would cheat you out of gains, not just growth gains but also strength gains as well. So plan now, go home. Well, that's a lie. Go to McDonald's, get like 5 sausage, 8 muffins. Today is definitely going to be a refeed day, just to get me back in, well, just to get me really adjusted to this whole eating 6 times a day thing. And yeah, so go to McDonald's, then go home, eat, shower, do something until I have to go to Sand Hills, and then go to class, and then I had to go by my actual high school and get my Chromebook, since that'll be available to me. And then after that, I think it's just eat again. Well, let's see. What time is it right now? Okay. So here's how my eating times would work. So I wake up, depending on if I'm hungry or not, I'll eat a bar like before I work out. But otherwise, let's say I'm not hungry. Like for instance, today, this is how I'm hoping today will go. So I go to McDonald's, I eat something, a few hours pass by, it's 10 a.m., I eat something else. 2 hours pass by, it's 12. Well, actually, my class starts at 12:30. So probably gonna eat at like 11:45-ish. Eat lunch. I'm very glad about this, and it's that my Sandhills class ends at 2:30. So my next eating time is actually 3. So I got really lucky with that. I'm very glad about that. So then I eat again at 3. A few hours go by. Well, I say few, I only mean like 2. Eat again at 5, which might not be the best idea considering that I'm gonna have some brutal cardio coming my way tonight. It's gonna suck, I already know, but we'll get through it. As long as, actually no, I'm gonna eat at like 4:50. Yeah, I'm gonna eat at 4:50, just to really give me that extra time between when I actually head over to get my ass beat. And then I haven't been counting, so then I would eat something else when I come home, which would be at like 8 something. Well, it wouldn't be at 8 something, it would be at 8:30. So go home, eat something at 8:30 p.m., and then go to bed. Now, something I might do just to take away me having to eat after that cardio, even though I probably should anyway. This is just if I wanted to get more sleep in, would be to just eat something in the morning. So that would mean I would have to wake up earlier. But that's all right. So if I did do that, what I would be eating is a big ass bowl of cereal. That's honestly all that would be. Yeah. So, well, first let me count something. So, McDonald's, 10, 12, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah. So if I didn't eat right when I wake up, then that meal after cardio, so when I get back home, that would be my 6th one. But if I ate right when I wake up, then that would be, then I would have my 5 o'clock meal would be my 6th one. So that would be my way of getting out of that. But now, eventually, when I get down this road, and this would probably be something for more like next bulk, but if I ever start eating 7 meals, then I would add in eating in the morning, right when I wake up. But honestly, that concludes the chest day. That's that's all. That's all I'm thinking of. So I will see you tomorrow for what should be. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but what should be a crazy, pump-worthy, lat-destroying back day.